Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be making a cake, a soap cake, for a person, a lady who ordered this cake for an upcoming wedding. Not for the wedding itself, but for the party you have before the wedding. I don't know exactly how you call it, like the night, the girls' night out before the wedding day, typically 1 or 2 days before, something like that. She requested a 2-layered cake. And so I bought this one here from Amazon. It has 3 layers. I think the size is really cute. Right now I'm gonna mix up the soap batter for the 2 layers here, and even though it looks tiny, it holds almost 1 kilo of soap, so that's very interesting. Right, so I have my oils and my lye ready to be mixed. Let's do it. Okay, so I have some paper here. That's the paper you would use for cooking, you know. Not cooking, baking, I want to say, when you put your cookies on a sheet. This type of sheet, baking sheet maybe. Now I have some piping tips here, and I actually don't know, but this one looks good, doesn't it? It's like a flower, a rose or something like this. So let's give it a try, and if it doesn't work, then we didn't lose much, didn't we? And trial and error. I hope it's less errors and more trial. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna twist it like this and then turn it in like that and see if we can make something that we can add later on to the cake, or just like an experiment. Prepare the bag like this and then see what we can do. Okay, the batter is quite thick, and I think it's good that it is that way, because to do those flowers I think it really needs to be a very nice and clear definition, if you know what I mean. Can you see it's really thick? Okay, so let's see, shall we? I hope that it is thick enough that it can hold this type of shape here, because we actually don't have much possibilities to try. Okay, so let's try. Okay, this looks like that's a no-go, right? I think this needs to thicken up a little longer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna leave it here to thicken a bit. Okay, so let's see if in the meantime it got any better. Yeah, much better. At least now I know, and you know, that you really need to wait until it's really thick in order to be able to pipe something at least similar to a flower. them look a little bit strange, eh? Yeah, it's a matter of practice. It's really like... Okay, this is like nothing. Okay, in the meantime, I want also to do something here with our macaron. So we have some type of embeds at least ready to go. Now these flowers, let's see if I make some more, if I can add some glitter to it. Yeah, and as it goes you can see that I think it's difficult because it sticks too much to the tip. Alright, so that's all about it. Let's see if some glitter can be cute. No, why not actually? Give it a spritz. And then we're waiting for tomorrow and see how they turn out. Maybe we can add them to the deco. Alright, so it's the next day and let's see how this cake layers, how this unmold. That's not so nice. Let's see if we can correct this later on. I think we can. Okay, so this is how they come out, not as neatly as they should, but we're gonna add some piping later on and I hope that we are able to correct it somehow. Should be okay. So this is how the cake is gonna look. Quite a cute size, I think. Alright, so now we're going to prepare the piping for it. This is for piping. We add the lye water. This is Hollywood Pink from Nurture Soap. Let's see how we're doing with this one. Alright, I would like to be a little lighter, so we're gonna add some tea. Titanium dioxide mixed with water. So now we just need to wait that it is at piping consistency so that we are able to pipe. You just want to stir it occasionally and then see how we're doing. Usually if you add titanium dioxide, it anyways has the tendency to thicken up. So that's in our favor in this particular situation. So you can see the batter is at piping consistency. It's I want it to be very thick so it can support all the embeds. So I'm gonna transfer this one to the piping bag here. I'm using a French tip, a big one. Hopefully it will work out for what I have in mind, let's say. Okay. So we have the soap cake ready here. I want to go ahead and see if I can start by making just a little layer in between. Like so. Squeeze it down a little bit so it gives like a ring around. Not bad. And then something like this. Okay. And now let's see what we can do with these embeds that I made yesterday. Now, I just want to make sure that you can really see what I'm doing here. I need to remove my gloves first of all because otherwise I'm not going to be able to control these embeds properly. So let's start by putting a macaron on top, like so. And then we have these flowers we made yesterday. So let's see if we can stick it in somehow. Maybe like so. And then since we have a little bit more space here around, we should see if we are able to fill this up a little bit. Maybe I just go around it. some flowers. Around it. Some little fruits. Strawberries and okay. I feel like I would like to add another macaron here on top. Okay, so I'm gonna move the camera a little bit down so you can see better. Alright, that's another angle. I think it's better for you to see. Good, so I would like to first of all make sure that the embeds really stick to the cake. And now let's see if we can add some sugar sprinkles to it. So here are the sugar sprinkles. Just gonna be placing it randomly. Be very careful if you remove your gloves like I do, because I feel I can't really control well the embeds that I'm sticking in. I really have a hard time. And then if you need to push it in, you can still use a little stick. Best would be to use tweezers, but I can't find mine. I know I had them here. Somewhere, but okay. Needs to work like this right now. I think that's pretty cute. Now, of course, we want to add a little bit more glitter. Let's see how this is gonna be. This is some biodegradable glitter. And I want to see if this gives any effect if I spray it on like this. You probably can't tell on camera. And you also cannot really tell in real life, so I just want to see how this white biodegradable glitter from Nurture Soap, if this is too much white on top. It would be great to have just the cake to look like a little bit, it would be frosted. Just a little bit, you know. And then a little bit of gold glitter, just a tiny little bit to add some sparkle. I think this looks pretty cute. Let's spray it with rubbing alcohol. Make sure that all the sparkles actually stay in and to prevent soda ash.